Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद। Reading from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj, Madhya Leela, Chapter 12, Text 56 onwards. All translations and purports by our beloved founder Acharya, His Divine Grace, Srila Bhai Charana Arvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Prabhupada, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. आत्मा वै जायते पुत्र এই শাস্ত্রবাণী পুত্রের মিলনে যে না মিলিবে আপনি। Translation: It is indicated in the revealed scriptures that the Son represents the Father. Therefore, the Son's meeting with me would be just as good as the King's meeting with me. So, Sri Ramananda Rai was insisting to Mahaprabhu that please meet the King. He's a great devotee. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, no, but I will meet the Son because the Son represents the Father. Atma vai jayate putra. Atma means just like this own self. So Son is just like our own self. So putra milane jena milibe apani. Meeting King's son is like meeting the King. I will meet the Son, I will not meet the King. Purport. In Srimad Bhagavatam 10.78.36 it is said, Atma vai putra utpanna iti vedanu shasanam. The Vedas enjoin that one is born as his own son. Atma vai putra utpanna. We take birth as the son. The son is not different from the father, and this is admitted in every revealed scriptures. In every revealed scripture. In Christian theology, it is believed that Christ, the Son of God, is also God, or in other words, that they are identical. तबे राय जाई सब राजा रे कहिला प्रभुर आज्ञा तार पुत्र लैया आइला. Sri Ramananda Rai then went to inform the king about his talks with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and following Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's orders, Sri Ramananda Rai brought King Prataprudra's son to see Mahaprabhu. Sundara Rajara Putra Shamalavarana Kishora Vayasa Dirgha Kamala Nayana. Thus, King's son was very handsome, young. He was in his teenage years. Seeing the son, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was suddenly reminded of, not suddenly, Mahaprabhu is always remembering, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was more intensely reminded of Krishna. Seeing the king's son was a uddipan, to a stimulus for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to remember Sri Sham Sundar. Sundara Rajara Putra Shamala Varan Kishora Vayasa Dirgha Kamala Nayan. Maharaj Pratap Rudra's son, the prince, just entering upon his youth, means he must be around 16 years old, was very beautiful. He was blackish in complexion, Shamala and had large lotus eyes, Dirgha Kamalanayan. And he was Kishore boy. He was very young, youth. पीतांबर धरे अंगे रत्न आभरण श्री कृष्ण स्मरणे तेह हैला उद्दीपन. The prince happened to wear yellow cloth. It just happened that that day the king, the son, the prince had worn pitambar dhoti. Pitambara dhare ange ratna abharan. And he had nice jewels also because he was the prince. So he was wearing yellow dhoti and nice jewels. Everything was just reminding of Krishna. Shri Krishna smaraneteha haila uddipan. Just seeing him, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was reminded of Krishna. Think of some examples in the Shastra where something that is not Krishna reminded the devotee of Krishna. Think. In Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, there is description of Sripad Madhavendra Puri. When he would look at a rain-filled cloud, suddenly he would remember Ghanesham Krishna and he would go in ecstasy. Similarly, there is the story in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, it will come later on. The story of Sri Mukunda Sarkar, Dr. Mukunda Sarkar. He was a physician to the king, and the king was having some health issue. So Dr. Murari Sarkar was called upon. Dr. Murari Sarkar goes to examine the Mughal king who is sitting on his throne, and servants are fanning him with a peacock fan. Just seeing the peacock feathers, Mukunda Sarkar was reminded of Shiki Pichamauli Krishna. Krishna who wears peacock feather in his turban. Just reminded of Krishna and he fell down unconscious. Uddipan. We see peacock fan every day during Aarti. But Mukunda Sarkar saw and went in ecstasy. That is called Uddipan, to suddenly remember Krishna. पीतांबर धरे अंगे रत्न आभरण श्री कृष्ण स्मरण तेह हैला उद्दीपन. तार देखी महाप्रभु कृष्ण स्मृति हैला प्रेमावेशे तारे मिली कहिते लागिला. Seeing the boy, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu immediately remembered Lord Krishna. Meeting the boy in ecstatic love, Premaveshe Tare Mili, the Lord began to speak, Kahite Lagila. Ei Mahabhagavat Jaharo Darshane ब्रजेंद्र नंदन स्मृति हय सर्व जाने. बोलो हे महा भागवत जहार दर्शने ब्रजेंद्र नंदन स्मृति हय सर्व जाने. এই মহাভাগবত যাহার দর্শনে ব্রজেন্দ্র নন্দন স্মৃতি হয় সর্বজনে. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is defining a Mahabhagavat, Uttam Adhikari. Seeing him, seeing the pure devotee, everyone is reminded of Krishna. Brajendra Nandan Smriti hai. You see Prabhupada and immediately say, Hare Krishna. Prabhupada preached Hare Krishna. You see a pure devotee and Krishna Nam comes in the mouth, Krishna Smriti comes in the mouth. That is a definition of pure devotee. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, actually, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is in the role of a Mahabhagavata, isn't it? Because we see so many We may see somebody who is 16 years old, 15 years old, somebody who has dark complexion, somebody who has big lotus eyes, somebody who is wearing yellow clothes, somebody who is wearing ornaments, but we are not going to remember. We, you may, I may not be able to remember Krishna. It is Mahaprabhu who is in that avastha, who is in that sthiti of Mahabhagavata, where everything is reminding him of Krishna. He sees a sand dune in Jagannath Puri, Shatak Parvat, and he's reminded of Govardhan. He sees a Udyan, a garden in Jagannath Puri maintained by the king, and he's remembering Vrindavan. He sees the ocean and remembers Yamuna. This is Mahaprabhu. But he's giving credit to the king's son. Mahaprabhu is giving credit to the king's son, saying, "You are Mahabhagavad. Hey Mahabhagavad. Jahar darshane Brajendra Nandan Smriti hai sarvajane." Here is a great devotee, a pure devotee, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said. Upon seeing this boy, everyone can remember the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj. So beautiful. Hey Mahabhagavata Jahara Darshane Brajendra Nandana Smriti Hai Sarvajane. Purport. In his Anubhashya, Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada states that a materialist mistakenly accepts the body and mind as the source of material enjoyment. We think the body and mind will give us enjoyment, gross pleasure, settled pleasure. But we forget that actual pleasure comes on the level of the soul. Vishaya vinivartante niharasya dehinam rasovarjam rasopyasya param drishtva nivartate. ब्रह्मभूत प्रसन्नात्मा न शोचति न कांक्षति समा सर्वेषु भूतेषु मद भक्तिम लभते परम. Real ananda, real prasannata comes on the level of bhakti. Like the musk deer runs here and there searching where is this musk smell coming from. Actually, it is coming from its own navel, but it is looking here and there. Similarly, we are looking for pleasure in things of this world. We are looking for pleasure that we can get with our indriya. What is that verse? Manashashtani indriyani prakriti sthani karshati. We are trying with our insenses to get pleasure. But actual pleasure should be sought within. My relationship with Krishna, Adhyatmik Anand. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not regard the son of Maharaj Pratap Rudra with the idea that he was a materialist, being the son of a materialist. Nor did he consider himself the enjoyer. Mayavadi philosophers make a great mistake by assuming that the Sachidananda Vigraha, the transcendental form of Lord Krishna, is like a material body. However, there is no material contamination in transcendence, nor is there any possibility of imagining a spirituality in matter. One cannot accept matter as spirit, as indicated by the technical words Bhauma Ijjadhi, Bhagavatam 10 for 1084 13. Bhauma Ijjadhi. Materialistic Mayavadis imagine the form of God in matter, although according to their imagination, God is ultimately formless. This is simply mental speculation. Even though Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he placed himself in the position of a gopi. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sometimes places himself in the position of Krishna, sometimes places himself in the position of Srimati Radharani, like now. Gopi. Gopi refers to Radharani. Ramya Kajit Upasana, Vrajavadhu. Gopi Bhartur Padakamalayur Das Das Anudas. When Srila Radha Govindadas Goswami Maharaj came to Shri Radha Gopinath Mandir and gave a class on the gopis were always in distress. You can search on YouTube. It's a very, very beautiful class. I must have heard it 3, 4 times. The gopis are always in distress by Srila Radha Govindadas Goswami Maharaj. Maharaj says कि हमारी बहुत इच्छा थी राधा गोपीनाथ मंदिर में आकर कथा की जाए. पर भक्तों ने कहा कि संडे को आना चाहिए, रविवार, सूर्य देव का दिन. What devotees said, come for Sunday feast, there will be more devotees. So Maharaj is giving a Sunday feast class. This is Gopinath, अर्थात राधानाथ. Maharaj said like that. Gopinath अर्थात राधानाथ. The Gopi is Radha, Rani. So sometimes Mahaprabhu is in the mood of Krishna, sometimes in the mood of a Gopi, means in the mood of Srimati Radharani, and sometimes Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also in the mood of a Manjari. That is also seen in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. It will come in the Antya Leela, where Mahaprabhu is standing with dry clothes for Radha and Krishna, as Radha and Krishna are enjoying their Jala Krida, water sports in Yamuna. In the mood of a Manjari, Mahaprabhu is standing with dry clothes for Radha and Krishna. So there he is neither in the mood of Krishna nor in the mood of Radharani. He is in the mood of a Manjari maid servant of Srimati Radharani. So Mahaprabhu manifested all the three moods. Even though Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he placed himself in the position of a gopi. He also accepted the king's son directly as the son of Maharaj Nanda, Brajendra Nandan Hari. This is perfect vision according to the direction of Vedic culture, as confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam, as confirmed in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Pandita Samadarshana, or Yomam Pashyati Sarvatra, Sarvam Chamai Pashyati, Tasyaham na pranashyami sachame na pranashyati. Sixth chapter. That is also there. Such acceptance of the absolute truth according to the Vaishnava philosophy is explained in the Mundak Upanishad 3.2.3 and Katha Upanishad 1.2.23 in the following words. Nayam atma pravachanena labhyo na medhaya na bahuna shrutena yam evaisha vrinute tena labhyas tasyaisha atma vivrunute tanum swam. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is not obtained by pravachan, by expert explanations, nor by vast intelligence, na medhaya, and not by much hearing of different scriptures. Bahuna shrutena. Not by hearing, not by intelligence, not by speaking. Nayam atma pravachanena labhyo. Na medhaya, na bahuna shrutena. How to obtain? Krishna is obtained only by one who Krishna himself chooses. When Krishna chooses, I want to reveal myself to Pradyumna Prabhu. He is very nice devotee. Then becomes revealed. Nor we cannot catch Krishna. Krishna has to agree to get bound. To such a person, he manifests his own form. Atas Shri Krishna Namadi na bhavet grayam indriye. Sevon mukhe jivhado swayam eva spurat ada. Krishna manifests when he chooses. The living entity is entangled in material existence due to his lack of such spiritual vision. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has sung in his Kalyan Kalpataru, Samsare asiya, Prakriti bhajiya, Purusha abhimane mari. When the living entity comes to the material world, he thinks, I am the Purush, I am the enjoyer. Actually, we are Prakriti. Krishna is the Purush. Yomam evam asamudo janati Purushottamam. So sarvavid bhajati mam sarvabhavena bharata. Thus, Jiva becomes more and more entangled. The more we want to become Purush, Purush means enjoyer. More we want to enjoy this world, more we get entangled. Kritartha hailana ami ihara darshane etabali punha taraye kailalingane. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, I have become very much obligated just by seeing this boy. He is reminding me so much of Krishna. After saying this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced Maharaj Pratap Rudra's son. Hari Bol. Kritarth Hailami Ihara Darshane. Eta bali punha tare kaila alingane. Prabhu sparshe raja putre haila prem avesh. Sveda kampa ashru stamba pulaka vishesh. As soon as the prince was touched by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, symptoms of ecstatic love immediately manifested. themselves in his body. Ashtasattvic vikar. प्रभु स्पर्शे राजपुत्रेर हैला प्रेमावेश स्वेद कंप अश्रुस्तंभ पुलक विशेष. These ecstatic symptoms became manifested in the body of the prince, and these symptoms were perspiration, trembling, tears, being stunned, hair standing on it. So amazing. Jai Ho. What did the son do, the prince do, after being embraced by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Krishna, Krishna kahe nache कराये रोदन तार भाग्य देखी श्लाघा करे भक्त गण. जय हो. Hari Bol. The boy was just 15, 16 years old, began to cry. Rodan, Karaye Rodan. And he began to dance, nache. And he began to chant Krishna, 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 Krishna kahe nache Karaye Rodan. Tara bhagya dekhi shlagha करे भक्तगण. Upon seeing his bodily symptoms, his chanting, his dancing, his ecstatic symptoms, all the devotees, prashansa. They started glorifying him. They started praising him. Why? For his great spiritual fortune. Tara bhagya dekhi. This is the nature of a devotee. When a devotee sees other devotee getting spiritual opportunities, when a devotee sees other devotees getting empowerment, when a devotee sees other devotees getting the mercy, a real devotee feels very happy. प्रताप रुद्रेरा भाग्य देखी सर्व भक्तगण राजा रे प्रशंसा सबे आनंदित मन. Later on, when Maharaj Pratap Rudra will get mercy of Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu will embrace him. That time, all the devotees will glorify Maharaj Pratap Rudra also with great happiness. Anandita man. They will not become envious. When other devotees get mercy and we become envious, that is a sign that we are not devotees. Krishna Krishna kahe nache karaye rodan tara bhagya dekhi shlagha kare bhaktagan. They started glorifying. Shlagha means praise. तबे महाप्रभु तारे धैर्य कराइला नित्य आसी अमाय मिली है यही आज्ञा दिला. जय हो. At that time, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu calmed the youth. Hare Krishna, relax, Shant. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Don't become so ecstatic. Shanti. And then told him, now every day you come and meet me, okay? Nitya Asi Amaya Milipa. You come and meet me every day, okay? From today. You become my Parshad from today. You become my associate from today. Vidaya Haya Rai Aila Rajaputre Laya Raja Sukha Paila Putrera Cheshta Dekhiya. Ramananda Rai and the prince then departed from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Ramananda Rai took the king's son to the king's palace. Maharaj Prataprudra was very happy when he heard about the son's activities. Putra Cheshta Dekhiya. He became very happy. Raja Sukha Paila. My son got the mercy. My son met Mahaprabhu. My son was embraced by Mahaprabhu. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told my son, every day you come and meet me. Wow, my son is so fortunate. Thinking like this, Maharaj Prataprudra embraced his son. Putre alingana kari prema vishtahila sakshat parashajena Mahaprabhur paila. And when the king embraced his son, oh son, you are so fortunate. You met Mahaprabhu. With your eyes, you saw Mahaprabhu up close. You looked into his Kamalanayan. You were embraced by his beautiful long arms. Your body touched his golden complexion. You actually experienced Ashtasattvic Vikar, and Mahaprabhu has accepted you and called you every day to meet him. My son, you are so fortunate you have been accepted by Mahaprabhu as his associate. Maharaj Prataprudra embraced his son. By embracing his son, who was the recipient of mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Maharaj Prataprudra also felt as if he was embracing Mahaprabhu, and he also experienced ecstasy. which means when we touch our Gurudev, who has been accepted by Mahaprabhu, if we can get that good fortune, touching our Gurudev, who is Mahaprabhu's Gaur Priya Bhakta, Gaur Priya Jan, then we will also feel ecstasy. Putre alingana kari prema haila Raja. Raja became ecstatic. Putre alingana kari prema haila sakshat sparash jena Mahaprabhu paila. Just by embracing his son, King Prataprudra was filled with ecstatic love, just as if he had touched Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu directly. Sakshat Mahaprabhu paila. सेई हैते भाग्यवान राजा रो नंदन प्रभु भक्त गण मध्ये हैला एक जन हरि बोल. From that day on, the fortunate prince became one of the most intimate associates of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Jai Ho. In this regard, Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati write, Yat karunya kataksha vaibhavatam. If Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu simply glanced, karunya kataksha, simply glanced at someone for a moment, that person immediately turned into one of the most confidential devotees of Lord Sri Chaitanya Dev. The prince came to see Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for the first time, but by the Lord's mercy, the boy immediately became a topmost devotee. This was not in theory, but in practice. We cannot apply the Nagna Matrika Nyaya formula. This states that if one's mother was naked in her childhood, she should continue to remain naked, even though she has become the mother of so many children. Nagna Matrika Nyaya. What nonsense Nyaya. If a person is actually blessed by the mercy of the Lord, he can immediately become a topmost devotee of the Lord. The logic of Nagna Matrika Nyaya states that if a person is not elevated on such and such a date, he cannot be an exalted devotee overnight, as it were. This particular instance offers evidence to contradict that theory. Srila Prabhupada is saying this Nagna Matrika Nyaya is wrong. On the previous day, the boy was simply ordinary prince. And the next day, he was counted as one of the topmost devotees of Lord Sri Chaitanya Dev. This was all made possible by Yat Karunya Kataksha. All made possible causeless mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. अत्यंत दुर्लभ प्रेम कोरी बारे दान शिखाए शरणागति भक्तेर प्राण. This was made possible, a causeless mercy of Lord Mahaprabhu Sri Chaitanya Dev. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is omnipotent, all powerful, almighty, and he can act as he likes. Hey Mata Mahaprabhu Bhakta Gana Sange Nirantara Krida Kare Sankirtana Range. Thus Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu acted in the society of his pure devotees in Sri Jagannath Puri Dham, performing his pastimes and spreading the Harinam Sankirtan movement. Rest of the day, let us just keep this pastime in our consciousness. Maharaj Prataprudra, his son, Ramananda Rai, arranging everything. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu giving ecstasy to the son, ecstatic symptoms out of prema, Vishta Kaila. Embraced. Maharaj Prataprudra embraced his son and got the same touch of Mahaprabhu, same divine ecstasy he experienced. And how powerful, simple glance of Mahaprabhu is. Therefore, let us quickly go in front of our Gaurnitai and stand so that they glance upon us. Hari Bol. And then we'll continue the beautiful pastimes of Mahaprabhu tomorrow. Ei Mata Mahaprabhu Bhakta Gana Sange Nirantara Krida Kare Sankirtana Range. Jai. We'll continue from verse number 70. Krishna willing tomorrow. श्री चैतन्य चरितामृत की जय. श्रील कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. निताई गौर हरि बोल. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
हरे कृष्ण.